In this episode of Down the Line, this is what's coming up. G'day and welcome back to Down the Line, in the second part of our series of Puffin Billy reopening. As you can hear, Puffin Billy's coming now, so let's get to it. Alright, next spot's Selby or Ride. See you guys there. Alright, so we just got the 12:30 lunch train at the Trestle Bridge. With 14A leading it. This is actually the second public train to run at Puffin Billy since March 22, 2020. It's now November 28, and yeah, it's good to see it back. We're just about to get it at Selby Oral Road crossing now. Alright, so we're now at Selby Oral Road crossing, just beyond Selby, obviously. Yeah, we overtook the train when it went across Long Pocket Lane, which is just before Selby Station. It's a wayside station on this line. And yeah, we're going to get a nice panning shot here at Selby Oral Road. There's a fair few other Gunswells out here, so be sure to check out their videos. And probably by the time this is uploaded, they would have already been uploaded, so yeah. Oh, and Sam's with us too.
Hello.
And we feature me on the
Yeah, this is Mitch from CCT Mitch, so check out his channel.
So yeah, I'm your co-host, so I'm the local expert.
Oh yeah, right, he is. So we just got it going through Selby Oral Road, as I said before. We're now heading to School Road. That loud thumping noise you heard from 14 is the oil burner system that it got back in March 2018. That's usually too much air going into it, so like the air's being sucked into the burner and making that loud thumping. But yeah, the driver and fireman seem to be doing a good job. It sounds awesome. Alright, so we got a nice shot of it climbing the grade there. This is School Road. This is just outside of Menses Creek. It's probably one of the most photographed railway crossings here on the whole line. Yeah, as you saw, 14A was still working pretty hard up the grade. It's going to cross 7A at Menses Creek, but we're going to actually keep going and get it at another spot further down the line. Ha 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 ha. Guns on! Alright, so we're actually at the only one of two railway crossings on Belgrave Gembrook Road. This is actually near Clematis. Most people think there would be more, but this is only the first one, and we're halfway down the line already. As far as we know, 7A has already gone past on its way back to Belgrave, so we're just going to get 14A coming down the hill, and then we're probably going to get it going up the grade towards Emerald. Oi, has 7A gone through yet? Oh, it's already in. Oh, righto. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we're set up at Belgrave Gembrook Road for the run down the hill. Can you give me a ping when it's left? What's it called? Menses Creek. Yeah. All right. See ya. I've got new shades. Mine disguise. So it's left. Yeah, we can hear it coming now. Probably Penix as well. Don't say Penox, it's Penix. Yeah, alright, just get to it. Chop, chop. Alright, see you, mate. Bye. Alright, see you then. Saying Penox wrong? What's wrong with it? Oh, I just said it wrong myself. I'm useless.
Penox. We'll be able to see the smoke first before it comes around the corner.
No, we won't, because it's the oil burner.
Oh.
Alright, next stop, Penix, Mitch. Okay, we're just about to overtake it as it goes through Clematis Station. Yeah, we're still on Belgrade Gembrook Road. We're gonna get it going up the 1 in 30 gradient up Emerald Bank. It's the steepest grade on the whole line, as I said in the last episode, and there it is.
So here we are at Pinnock's Cutting.
P-Nix, Mitch.
14A's just coming up the line, and we shall see it in a second, hopefully. Local expert out. Alright, so we just got it going up Emerald Bank, as you saw. Now we're going to go to the Nobelius packing shed, as we did in part 1. So, yeah, they're just taking water at Emerald Station now, so we should get there in a couple of minutes, but yeah, we'll see what happens. The Nobelius packing shed, as you see behind. This was built in the 1920s to survey local nursery, which was just down the hill here. At one point it was over 100 acres, and about half of Emerald was in the property. Now only about a quarter of it is preserved now. But we won't get into that. Here comes 14.
Okay, so now we are going to be catching the return of the 12:30 down lakeside service. Now we will go to our spots and see it on the up, and yeah.
I'm not sure where we'll get it next. We might get it coming back up the hill, going past Superman Corner or maybe Nobelius Station even. We'll see what happens. So the train has now arrived at Lakeside. We're going to go down to Nobelius station. It's a wayside stop just before Lakeside. And yeah, we're going to get it going back up the hill there. So yeah, the only problem is we have to try and get there first. Alright, so this is Nobelius station. It's about halfway between Emerald and Lakeside. This station has been beautifully cared for by a volunteer of the railway who passed away recently. But yeah, yeah, it's a nice spot here. Alright, as a preview for next season, we're going to do a new segment that we're putting in for this episode, which is called Platform Rail News. So let's get straight to it because there's a lot to get to. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Puffing Billy test trains which have happened over the last week. As you can see here, we're seeing the first 3 trains operating today. But last week, from memory, the first 2 test runs ran with 7A and 14A running trips to Emerald and return to pick up and drop off carriages, and G42 did the following afternoon. And then a week later, what did we see, Sam?
We saw 2 test trains over 2 days, technically 3. So 7A was operating on the first day. It had some about 12 carriages heading to Lakeside and back, and
it only did the one run.
Yeah, it only did the run one, and we chased that at a few spots, and we also got it on the second day and then got both of the runs, as it was meant to operate a run on Tuesday, but as it didn't do the Tuesday run, they decided to run it on Friday, so that's why they did a second run.
And now the following day, we're Puffing Billy's back on track. Alright, so because of the COVID restrictions easing over the last couple of weeks, a number of the heritage railways, and not just Puffing Billy, have started to reopen. So what's happening tomorrow, Sam?
The Yarra Valley Railway will be opening. Also, the Victorian Goldfields Railway in Northern Victoria. So there will be a few heritage railways opening tomorrow, which is quite exciting.
So this is basically the weekend of heritage operations returning. Some railways haven't run since March 18th, some haven't run since March 22. Puffing Billy closed on the 22nd of March. And now after 8 months, they're coming back together.
Well, Puffing Billy, to be specific, that's 250 days.
Right on today,
so,
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering in post, it's November the 28th today. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first segment of Platform Rail News. There'll be more coming in the following season after this one wraps up. Hope you enjoyed it.
I can hear it lightly
now, yeah.
346 minutes later.
Alright, so we
we just got it at Nobelius Station. We're about to actually see it again go across Beaky Road. So here it comes now. Okay, so as you saw, we just saw it at Beaconsfield Road. That was unexpected. We're just about to go to the main road crossing at Clematis once again to get it doing a run up the hill. We're going to probably overtake it while it stops at Emerald because we have to go through the centre of town. And yeah, we'll get to that spot. Okay, so we changed our mind of where we wanted to go for this shot. We're now actually at Edenmont Road, which is just outside of Clematis Station. So this is a little bit different. We don't usually do this spot, but now we are. All good. Alright, so we just got to Edenmont Road. We're just heading to Menses Creek now to get the last shot for down the line. And yeah. Alright, so they've just stopped at a red signal. Yeah, they just got the signal now, so they're going to come. And my battery died. Alright, so the train from Lakeside just arrived into Menses Creek, and it's going to cross 7A, which is going to head to Lakeside. But unfortunately my battery's died, so yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this coverage of the first couple of trains at Puffing Billy. As you can hear behind me,
7A is doing its second train of the day to Lakeside. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, we'll see you next time down the line. Alright, see you next time.